What's up, guys? This is Rob from Ungeek with
Nico. Hey guys.
We've been doing a lot of these.
Yep, lately.
And we're back to look at Hitman 2.
Yes.
Alright, so this is the second Hitman ever, right?
No, this is the second Hitman 2. There's been a previous Hitman 2 which was released back in 2002.
Wait, what?
Okay.
The second Hitman 2. Wait, now that I think about it, aren't there more Hitmen?
Yes. So Hitman 2, which was released this year, is actually the 7th game in the franchise. 7th major game, at least.
So why is it 2?
Because they decided to go with just Hitman for the 2016 version.
For remake purposes?
Yes. So before we head into Hitman 2,
Alright,
the 2018 version, I want to take a look back at Hitman 2 Silent Assassin.
okay. So
Now,
I guess this will give me more context. So,
Quite impressive.
I've actually been one of the few people who have never
really
played
You've never played
any Hitman.
Okay.
Any Hitman game. I've managed to avoid all that. So, tell me, there's genius to this game. Obviously, there's like a huge following for
Yes.
it. I've actually been wanting to play it. Just never had a chance. And I guess the beauty of this game is in the creativeness of the kill.
Yes, exactly.
Pardon
It's
How do
in
I get to the
how you
basement
can
level?
kill your targets. There are a lot of ways to do so.
Sorry, sir.
We're looking at the old Hitman.
Yeah.
This is what? This is Hitman.
2 Silent Assassin. Let's just call this one Silent Assassin.
This is not confusing at all. Alright, so tell me what's going on.
Okay, this mission is
Could you
called
give me
Basement
directions to
Killing,
the basement,
and
please?
you're tasked to kill a
Sorry,
hacker,
how can I help
which
you,
is down in the basement of the Petronas Towers.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, in this gameplay video, Agent 47 is looking for weapons because he can't go inside the building with weapons on him.
Alright.
So he managed to sneak into a weapons locker from the security guards in the building. So now what he's gonna do is he's gonna plant a bomb
Okay.
there in the laundry shaft.
Okay.
So as you can imagine, it will set off a fire alarm. Just wait for it.
I guess this is where the creativity of the kill comes from.
That's just
Okay.
one option
Okay.
of getting down to the basement.
Okay. I can see the appeal.
Yeah.
And here come the firemen, I guess.
Yeah, they're stationed at the building, then they hear the fire alarm,
Right.
they come running out.
Okay.
Yeah, and it gives you time to... You see, they didn't even notice or...
Look at this non-fire... that's the best way to dress up as
Yeah, so efficient.
Right. So how can you describe the old game as compared to the new one, I guess?
Well, the old one looks, old.
Right.
And-
okay, I will have to agree with you on this one.
It's also... while you do have a lot of choices, or you have a lot of options, it's just not as much compared to the new Hitman 2. The
So
2018
you had a
Hitman 2.
few options on how to kill, basically.
Sometimes you have options on how to arrive at the spot where you can kill. And
Okay.
then you just kill him.
Alright.
There's something creative that's gonna happen here in this part.
In this part. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's going down to the to the basement.
Yeah.
Looks like a dungeon.
Yeah. He's just picking the lock. Just gingerly picking the lock.
I'm guessing there's some kind of story to this, right?
Yeah, but you don't play Hitman for the story. Anyway, have you see those things? Those are potato chips. If you step on them, it's gonna make some noise. It's gonna alert that guy, the target. You see?
Alright,
From
okay.
2002 game.
Okay.
There's a hacker
There
with
were
chips on the floor.
This is a smart hacker. He put a lot of potato chip mines.
Yeah. That's why he did it. So smart.
Right. Stupid enough to put a path though.
Then there you go.
Okay.
Kill the guy.
Alright, so like I said, I'm a story dude. I've already mentioned this multiple times. How does the story? I mean, you said that you don't play Hitman for the story, really? So there's no overarching story.
There is, but it's not really something to write home about, basically.
Okay.
So now we're done with this level, basement killing. Of course, you can do more things in the level. You have more approaches, more options for approaches.
Right.
So now let's look back at Hitman 2 2018. Now
oh my god, that looks so much better.
You see? Now,
oh my god, it looks so much better.
If you noticed a while ago when you killed the target in basement killing, in Silent Assassin, you had to use a fiber wire.
Right.
With this one, you can just
You can just choke him off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more modern. But, you see? How he dresses up, it's the same.
They had to stay true to the source material. I see. Maybe this is just how maybe that's his superpower. Maybe this is just how he dresses up.
That's what they taught him in Hitman school.
This is what made him so successful.
Yeah.
So, okay. Obviously, with any game that's been remade or, redone in recent time.
A remake.
Sure. But I mean, of course, graphics are expected to look better. What else are we looking at? What improvements are we looking at? So we saw the old game. What other improvements are there?
Much, much bigger levels. As you can see here, that's just a little part, a tiny part of the map.
Okay.
A while ago, it was a bit big. Silent Assassin's map was pretty big for its time, but this one's just sprawling. There's just a lot of things to do. So, this one, for example, another difference with the first Hitman 2 is missions.
Okay.
For Hitman 2 2018, this one, you have only 5 major levels. But each level has multiple targets, and you have missions. Missions are sort of approaches. Sometimes you could take a mission, a story mission that enhances part of the story, and has a different approach. You can kill a target by this method or that method. I don't want to spoil people too much, so...
Now, my question is, does the way that I kill affect the rest of it? Like, if I kill him in an extravagant way versus, like, a very hidden way, does that affect the progression of the story?
Not really.
Not really. So, like...
But it affects the progression of the level.
Okay.
Sometimes if you kill someone, a target, by this method, another method for another target might not be open anymore.
There's
effects throughout the levels.
That's nice, that's nice. So yeah, so I'm guessing with bigger levels you have more options, I'm guessing?
Yes.
To kill people, right?
So many options. Like this one, what he did was...
change again.
Yeah.
Amazingly. With his superpower, right?
And he didn't notice. The other engineer didn't notice.
Right.
So,
he stays stealth. Okay.
Alright, minor spoilers. What Agent 47 is now doing is changing from a security guard outfit to an engineer outfit. He's going to disguise himself as an engineer and then grab something, this item right here, which he puts into a car.
And it's smoking. This is very realistic.
Very. No one noticed that he put a questionable amount of smoking liquid.
Right. And they're just like, you know what? This manager dude, he says like, you know what? That's just normal.
You know, no. You see, he noticed that the car's not working properly.
Okay.
So let me call the big boss, the head honcho, down here.
Who I'm guessing is the target.
Yes, that's the target.
Alright, fair enough.
So let's wait for him to arrive.
Okay, so I mean, and you're telling me that this is just one.
That's just
of the many ways that I can deal with this dude.
Yes. There are a lot of missions which have different paths, different approaches on how you can kill him, but you can disregard the story missions. Just kill him however you want.
Okay.
If you have a sniper rifle, if you see him in an open area, boom, dead.
So I'm guessing that this has a bit of a sandboxy feel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically a...
With how big the levels that you described,
it's an assassination sandbox.
Wow.
Now,
okay.
There's the target.
So, and at this point, I'm guessing, right, so he's already like saying,
yeah, since you're an engineer, he asks you to help out so he can fix the problem.
Right.
But of course, Agent 47 puts some magic stuff on it.
Magic, no one else sees smoking liquid on the thing,
So let's wait.
And...
third time's the charm here, I think.
Right.
So...
there is actually... I like this. I like this setup that you're doing. And he's just so you know, so this is how we're gonna go about this. Very calm, as Sasuga.
Yep.
There you go. There you go.
It's an accident.
Nice, and you got accident points for that. That's great. I'm guessing that no one really took notice of the dude who was just calmly like, my job is complete.
With a barcode tattoo
on
his
back. And everyone's just like, you know what? That's normal.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like there. It's like, you know, that dude blew up. That's part of the effects.
And then that engineer just went away. It's fine. Totally not shady or something.
So this is, I guess, this is majority of the game.
Yeah.
You expect like this kind of gameplay throughout. So here's my question: as someone who's played both the old one and this new one, do you recommend for people to buy this new Hitman 2 2K? I don't know, Hitman 2 of 2018 2K18. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Especially if you want to experience the sandbox of assassination on your own. But if you want to start Hitman 1,
right?
Hitman,
if people are like me, who managed to avoid every Hitman gameplay ever,
I recommend either starting with the first Hitman from 2016, not the first one.
Okay.
Just Hitman 2016, or if you're willing to go a bit older, check out Blood Money.
Oh, why those two? I mean, what's the logic between those two specific recommendations?
Hitman Absolution was released before the Hitman of 2016, and it kind of strayed away a bit from the formula. But Hitman 2016 was basically the old games, or the Blood Money, for example, but for a modern gamer.
Okay.
Now, Blood Money, among all the old Hitman games, it has the most creative kills, and it aged the best.
Okay, cool. So I guess that wraps it up. I mean, so yeah, guys, if you're a fan of the Hitman series, or if you're like looking to just experience this amazing assassination sandbox, we're coining that term now, if it hasn't been coined already.
We hope so.
Copy, patent pending. I don't know. Please check out Hitman 2, and that's all for us. And stay tuned for we have a review of this up. The link will be in the description below. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Until next time, keep on gaming. See ya, guys.